Hey guys! Come on. Yeah, okay. Now that I have your attention. No. That wasn't supposed to happen.
It's I've been recording!
It is? Yeah, I kinda came over to VloggerJosa's house and I thought this was a delicious beverage. Yeah, it's not, as you can see here.
Dude, I told you not to drink. You got it all over the sidewalk. Oh.
So, yeah, that's pretty much the creepiest thing you've ever seen. No, it's not. This is the creepiest thing you've ever seen. Dinosaur in your face! So, yeah. That's kind of one of those things where it's intentional, embarrassing moments. Kind of like this. Whoa! Yeah, that's intentionally embarrassing. Something that you intentionally do to embarrass yourself and make other people laugh for the sake of popularity. It doesn't work. Then there's intentional disturbing of peace. Like, I went to Walmart one time, and I had this huge, fluffy coat. This hood that, basically, if I just let it sit down, it would go right over there, over my eyes. And so I would always have to go like this, and I looked kind of like one of those creepy wannabe gangsters, like VloggerJosa, and...
Hey!
Back off, Jack. So I had this, and it had fur lining the hood. No, it was not a girl's coat. Back off. So my dad and I, we both walk towards the car audio section, and he goes to some, and he leaves me there, and he goes to some customer service section. Now, first of all, I don't even know Walmart had a car audio section. I mean, when they say they got everything, which they never do, they really got everything. They got car audio, they got hula hoops, they got baseballs, they got fishing poles. Those are all regular things you'd find in a Walmart store, but not car audio. Not car audio. And see, what they had is they had these huge speakers. What I did is I ended up matching up two speakers and a radio. And the song was, it was really quiet, but it was saying that, I got a pocket full of sunshine. Take me away! No.
Don't start.
No. And so, basically, if you would have seen me, my face, when it's not covered by my emo hood, you would have seen me go... And sound goes up, and let me tell you, car audio is stinking loud because that annoying, ridiculous, lip-syncing, auto-tuned song vibrated throughout the whole Walmart, and you just see this little wannabe emo gangster kid with this fluffy coat in the aisle going, take me away, a secret place, oh! And I run over to my dad, and I'm like, Dad, I turned the car audio way up! And he's like, yeah, go turn it off! And so, I'm run back, and I turn it off, and then I run out of the aisle, go a few aisles over, and I zip the fur off my hood so nobody will know it is me, and walk away, and me and my dad are laughing about it, and we ended up walking by that aisle, and there were like 4 store people all standing there trying to figure out what the heck was wrong with the radio. And on the subject of the poor Walmart workers, those guys go through a lot. Because when people that are insane come in there, like this one guy came back, and he wanted a refund for a bag of Cheetos. I was reading about this, and he comes in, he's like, these Cheetos were stale. I want to return them. And the guy looks at the expiration date, and it's 7 months, but he says, I'm sorry, sir, there's no returns. And the guy just goes, Gah! And it says that he exploded the bag. Now, what I'm guessing that means is this guy just went, Gah! Dude! Then again, they're 7 months old, and I wouldn't be surprised if this happened to you if you ate a 7-month-old Cheeto.
Dude, I told you.
Especially if they were the puff kind. Sometimes the Walmart workers, not so nice. They go through a lot. But then it makes them bitter. Well, first this lady comes in tells the lady in the higher command, what is this, the U.S. Army? The lady in the position above her, that's a better way to say it, in the position above her, and she tells him this guy's coming trying to return a lawnmower, and the lady goes, so the guy comes in and says, hey, got this lawnmower a few months ago in the winter, and I just started it up today because I wanted to see if it, because I wanted to mow my yard. That's what you do with lawnmowers. And it doesn't work. And he's like, so I'd like to exchange it. And the lady goes, sir, no returns. And the guy goes, I don't want to return. I want an exchange. Why isn't the guy going, I want to return? Return is putting something back in a place it was. Giving it back to the place it was. Giving it back to you and me. Getting nothing. Nothing in return except my new lawnmower. Lawnmowers. That's what people do. Because in this world, we're all in this together. Give me my mower. Well, that probably would have been a bit unorthodox. On the subject of unorthodox, VloggerJosa stole my joke at the end of the first video. Yes, I screwed it up. I said, don't take the candy the guy offers you. But then he went and had to go, hey guys, see ya. Don't take candy from strangers. Thief.
Okay, wait a moment. You do realize I'm the one recording you. I could like do anything to you right now. I could zoom in on your nose or something.
Yeah, well, if you zoom in my mouth, you're zooming in on my nose. Hey, you know what? You stole my joke. I don't care what you do.
Hey, I had just said the link to your. You made a link to your
I don't
channel.
care. It's a thievery.
No, it was a reference.
A reference? Oh, sure, reference. I could do that for anything. VloggerJosa's joke. I'm not a thief.
You do realize you're referencing me with your sarcasm. That's my joke.
Yeah, but that actually is a reference.
That's what I did was actually a reference too. So.
Nuh-uh, it was a thief to get you popularity, fame, and claim stealer.
You don't have any subscribers to steal.
Pinky point. I have the subscribers, a whole, what, 6? That's right, maybe 5.
I know, and they all are subscribed to me also.
Okay. You know what, thief? I don't care, because guess what? Outro. And you know what? Product placement. Give me some money, Coca-Cola, even though that's my business.